Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. Today I was working on my worm bin that I keep in the basement. So I just want to share this update with you, so please stay tuned. This is Mo, my own earthworms. Beside Mo are my pondfish in my 60 lawn. I only have 9 left of 20 I added last spring, but that's okay, I'll be adding more soon. So this is my chore for today. I'm going to check on my worms to see how they're doing. In this bin, I'm going to add the soil, and this little tin, I'm going to put the worms. I will remove all the soil, and I will check the worms to see how they're looking, and then I will add the soil back, and I'll layer the mulch, which is chopped up apple cores and apple peelings, some coffee grounds, and romaine lettuce. And then I'll top it all off with soaking wet newspaper and lay that on top. So here you have Mo totally empty. The soil's in buckets. Here are the worms. I counted there about 25 to 30 adult worms in there. The soil is just laced with baby worms. Now, these worms, the mummies and daddies, are nice and thick. Let me see if I can find a baby one for you. Okay, here's one. Now this one is already quite big compared to some of the tiny ones, but they're breeding well. This is a baby nightcrawler. My soil is just full of them. My worms are breeding so well. The mums are nice and thick and a nice dark color, which all speaks to good health. So this is the bin I keep under my counter in the kitchen for mulch that we accumulate from cooking and so on. So in here I have prepared a mulch, a mixture of apple cores and apple peelings chopped up with romaine, sprinkled with lots of coffee grounds. So I removed the coffee filters and it's ready. So here's my worm bin all back together. Mummy and daddy worms are on top. The soil I returned was just loaded with baby worms, so I know that they're breeding well. So my worm bin has really been a success. So here is Mo all finished. I soaked newspaper and laid them on top. As you can see, I have lots of mess to clean up. The newspaper just keeps it nice and moist. As you can see, I have lots of holes drilled in Mo, front, sides, back, and those are just to allow air to flow so that it doesn't get stagnant. And I'm really happy with how Mo is doing. And while I was down in the basement, I decided to bring up my filter and pump for my pond and clean them up and get them ready for this spring. They are all set and ready to go. I'm looking so forward to getting my pond running again. And here is my pond. It's still frozen solid. It's got some thawing to do. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an excellent day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.